Welcome back. This is Business Now. Like we said, today we're talking about startups and we're giving you all the information you need. But here's a group of medical engineers in Kisumu who have teamed up to provide solutions to the medical field in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic. Dubbed Kijenzi, the group has now specialized in 3D technology printing of personal protective equipment, that's PPE, for frontline workers. Here's their story.
We were not looking at it in terms of profit. We were looking at it in terms of helping the health sector. David Ogenka Okia, I'm the farm engineer at Kijenzi. Kijenzi is a 3D manufacturing hub. Currently, we are doing spare parts for hospitals. And now during this COVID-19 pandemic, we've decided to also do PPEs like face shields and touchless door handles. The journey started back in 2018. One time when we were doing research in these hospitals, we saw a microscope knob, just lying there. They had broken. So getting the spare parts for them was difficult. So we were able to make a microscope knob for it within just a day. Within hours it was working. We fixed the machines and the microscopes were working perfectly. So that was something that inspired us to now start looking into so much to this medical equipment.
The first thing we do is that we do what is called product screening, so that this will help us know that this part they want us to make for them. Is it a class 1 device? Is it a class 2 device? And what are the health risks related to this particular device? From the design, we first create a model of this particular part. After creating the model, now we produce what is called a prototype. So after doing that prototype, I do what is called exporting this 3D component, because in my computer I'm able to create this model of this component they want. After doing that, I do what is called exporting. So the exporting will just a file format that will be able to fit to this machine, because the 3D model in my computer, this machine will not be able to understand. So after exporting, I need to do what is called slicing. Slicing will just convert it to a series of codes, which now I fit to the 3D printer. So the 3D printer will now just form layers as it produces this particular component. These parts, some of them support lives to this patient. So we do research concerning this part. So turnaround time will depend on very many variables.
I think with us having all the protocols, as in from the design, them testing and everything, we've never gotten any complaint from any client, because we make sure before it leaves here, it has gone through all the processes.
With our current capacity in Kenya, we can make those equipment, provided we get the right support, the kind of support we need from the government or from the local NGOs. We're able to make this particular equipment.
Our website is kijenzi.com, but our email is info@kijenzi.
Doing some amazing things there. I want to read a tweet here from